Introducing TaStEBoOk. Got guests coming over for dinner? No idea what they like? No idea what to cook? Don't worry, TaStEBoOk is here to help you. Happy guests and good food, all in one system. TaStEBoOk is a tool for cooks and a social tool for gastronomic networks. TaStEBoOk is a system conceived for groups of friends or family who frequently meet for lunch or dinner. Although guests are normally known, their eating preferences or constraints might be unknown or overlooked, making the choice of the menu difficult. TaStEBoOk matches the user's eating preferences with a recipe database and ratings, all in a simple manner. TaStEBoOk users create themselves a profile with their gastronomic information, which together with the characteristics of the recipes in the database and users' ratings, help the system recommend certain recipes. TaStEBoOk fills the gap between the cook and the guests. Everybody has eating preferences and constraints, which might lead to a burden for cooks. TaStEBoOk takes that information into account, and through the chef engine, recommends certain recipes for all diners. The interface for the application is simple. Users log in and find the main screen, designed to ease the process of selecting a menu for the user's guests. Besides, users can access their profile with personal information. Their likes, dislikes, wish list and constraints are stored there for the chef recommendation engine. Users can rate the recipes they have recently eaten, which the system uses as input for the recommendation engine. The picture and description of the recipe help users remember the recipe, while the display of the cook's name help remember when was it cooked. In order to request a recommended menu, the user's selects the guests and proceed to a surprising suggestion, familiar suggestion, or to make her own recipe choice. Sarah chose for a surprising suggestion. In this case, the chef suggests Surinamese fried chicken as the most suitable surprising, and probably liked, recipe for the diners. The recipe page displays detailed information about the recipe, including characteristics and preparation steps. The user can also see the forecasted appreciation of the recipe by each diner, which gives the user the final choice about which recipe suits best. Users who like to be more in control can make their own choice out of all the recipes contained in TaStEBoOk. The system behind the interface starts with the entity relationship diagram. Users cook recipes for events. This information is stored in events. Users attend events and this information is stored in the attendance table. Users rate recipes and this information is stored in user ratings table. Recipes consist of ingredients and this information is stored in ingredients of recipes. Users like or dislike of particular ingredients are stored in the table likes-dislikes. Users have a wish list of recipes and it is stored in the wish list table. In the database created, there is potential for various kinds of information that could be extracted by data mining, for example, analyzing the relationship between popular recipes and ingredients, and predicting how popular future recipes will be according to their ingredients. Moreover, the relationship of ingredients liked or disliked and the origin of the user is an interesting topic to investigate. The input data consists of the ratings of one particular user on recipes and several characteristics of each recipe such as origin, difficulty level, way of cooking, spice level, vegetarian or non-vegetarian, preparation time, course, main, dessert or appetizer, and recipe budget. For each user the system considers the recipes that he strongly likes, and has rated highly. In a scale of 1 to 5, the recipes rated above 3 were picked. The low-rated recipes were ignored. The distance between each of the unrated and highly rated recipes is calculated, extracting the mean distance from the sum of these distances. The familiar menu is implemented as the intersection of the highly rated and the suggested recipes to every user. The surprise menu is a list of suggested recipes that none of the invited users has tried, but it is possible that they will like them. This is implemented by calculating the mean distance of each unrated recipe from the pool of highly rated recipes of each user, and picking the recipes that are closer to all users. Another possible option would be the mixed surprise and familiar menu, or the best fitted menu. Future directions for the project would include a more detailed data mining and collaborative ratings edition. TaStEBook. Tasty recipes and good advice.